What is up, YouTube? It's Iceman, hooking you guys up with an ice cold gameplay on the map Containment. And before I get started on today's commentary, let's watch this epic fail by yours truly. So I'm running, and I don't know exactly what I'm trying to do here, but yeah, that was an epic fail by me, and hope you guys get a good laugh out of that because I suck. But anyway, let's talk about today's video. I really want to talk about this subject to you guys, and it was inspired by a video that I watched yesterday. So let me give you the backstory as to what inspired me. So yesterday, I get on YouTube on my PC. It's been a while since I actually done that to watch videos, and I get on there and I'm looking at my what to watch feed, and I see a video from Biblical Reaper, another Justice member, and it says hardcore versus core. So immediately I click on it. I'm like, yeah, I love this subject. One of my favorite subjects, simply because I play both and I do pretty well in both. Now, I watched the video, I'm watching it, and as I'm watching it, I'm shaking my head. Yeah. That's rare. It's not every day you watch a video that actually causes you to shake your head. Yeah, like, that's a good point. And he did make very good points in his video. And one of my favorite points he made was it removes the lag factor, or at least some of it. Maybe 98% of it. Because there's going to be that 2% chance where you get hit markers in hardcore. It's pretty rare, though. But he's 100% right. The reason I started playing hardcore back in the day was because it removed that lag factor. Now, back when I was 17 and I started playing COD 4, I was playing on a 10.2, download upload speed, and I was, playing. I had my computer playing, music and stuff, so my computer was hooked up, my Xbox was hooked up at the same time, my brother had his Xbox, he was playing with me, and then, my dad had the PS3 downstairs playing some Rock Band, and, so our internet, was being used up, and so me and my brother, we would lag a lot, actually, from time to time, and, we probably didn't even get the full 10.2 because we had Comcast, so, we moved to hardcore. We started playing a little more hardcore because when we shot people, they died. And that's what we loved about it. And, I played hardcore all the way up till, this game. This game I played it less than any other game. I actually played more hardcore in all the other games than core versus this one. This one I play more core than hardcore simply because I just don't like the cheap tactics they allow people to use in hardcore. If you guys didn't know, I made a video a while back called Infinity Ward Has Ruined Hardcore, another controversial video. And one of the reasons I like controversial videos, and when they're done correctly, of course, is, the people like, myself, when they make them, they, give valid reasons on why they feel the way they do. When I made that video talking about Infinity Ward Has Ruined Hardcore, I used a gameplay showcasing exactly why I don't like hardcore in this game. And not only that, but I also brought up some, pretty valid reasons, some, why people could agree with me. I wasn't forcing my opinion down anybody's throat. I was just trying to, let you see it from my perspective. And that's a lot like what Biblical Reaper did, in his controversial video. And that's what I like to call it, because to me that is a controversial subject. I feel like, he wasn't shoving his opinion down throats. What he was doing was, giving you his perspective on why. Like he said, he plays both. I've seen Reaper do well in both. I've played with Reaper in both, and, we've both done pretty good in both. So, I think it was fair for him to touch that subject. Now, for someone who only plays hardcore or core, I don't think it's fair for someone like that to touch the subject, because it's really, obviously going to be a biased opinion. You can't sit there and make an opinion on something you've never played. That's just my opinion, though. That's just, my opinion, just putting that out there. But anyway, so, I watched this video, and like I said, I'm shaking my head, yeah, and it really inspired me to, make this video, because I feel like a lot of people are afraid to do what Reaper just did, especially for channels his size and my size as well. He's definitely a larger channel than mine, but he's not like a large channel. He's getting close to 5,000. I'm gonna put the link in the video below of the video I'm talking about that he made about hardcore versus core. I'm gonna put that in the description for you guys to watch as well, especially if you play both. Give his video a watch. If you play one or the other, go ahead and give his video a watch. But don't go in there and tell him he's wrong without telling him why. I feel like that's a very disrespectful move, is for someone to come into a video and tell someone their opinion is wrong and not tell them why. You know, the video you just watched, that content creator just took the time out of his day to make the video he did, come up with very valid reasons on why he's saying what he's saying, and to sit there and only say you're wrong in the comment section below the video is completely disrespectful, and it's a waste of the content creator's time. It's not fair. Why can, you know, this guy take his time out of his day, say what he said, and you can't come up with, you know, a couple extra seconds to type why they're wrong? If you're going to tell me I'm wrong, tell me why. If you're going to tell me he's wrong, tell him why. If you're going to tell someone they're wrong, please tell them why. You know, like, when I made that hardcore, you know, is ruined by Infinity Ward video, I knew it was going to get dislikes. I had planned on it. You know why? Because that's a hard subject to touch. But, you know what? Sometimes things need to be said. And that's how I felt. I had to get off my chest, and I did. It's not like I just got on there and said, oh, Infinity Ward ruined hardcore. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I might be the only person, though. I guess it's rare. I don't know. But I like controversial videos, and I like it when they're done well. I don't like controversial videos that get on there and the people are just ranting. If you're just going to rant without a valid reason as to back up your opinion, you're wasting the viewer's time. So, you know, another thing is I notice a lot of people are afraid to voice their opinions because they're going to lose subs. If you lose subs, you lose subs, man. You know, if someone, the way I look at it is like this. If someone unsubs to someone because of an opinion they stated, then that person doesn't need to even be on YouTube, because there's going to be people that they can't agree with and disagree with all day long. And not only that, but, you know, you're going to have trouble in life if you can't take someone saying something that you don't like. If you can't accept someone's opinion so much that you have to hate on them for it, dude, what are you going to do? Because if you get a manager and he tells you something that you don't want to do and you disagree with, but you have to do it because that's your job, what are you going to do, man? What are you going to do? You're going to quit? Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.